and welcome back to Sparkle in Pink. My name's Michelle, and today I'm going to be opening up the April Ipsy Glambag and Ipsy Plus. Now the Glambag is absolutely adorable. It is so cute with the little lemons all over it, super spring, and I can't wait to put my little lip glosses that I keep in my purse in here because it makes me feel like happy. Like looking at this just brings like right? And we kind of like have the good vibes going today. Got my little headband going. The super cool thing about today is that I was getting ready and wanted to try this super fun, funky look because I'm going to be filming the Walmart bathing suit try-on haul right after this. So I wanted something kind of like bright and fun and funky. I'm going to try everything that came in both the bag and the plus box on my face and show you how it applies, what I think about it, initial kind of thoughts and things like that. You really liked watching these videos the last 2 months, so I thought, why, dropping things already, why not smoosh them both together and make a beautiful Ipsy video. But let me know what you think by giving this video a thumbs up and giving a subscribe, thumbs up and then subscribe, or vice versa if you're not already, because it makes my channel look really cool. It helps my videos pop up as suggested videos, and if you watch the one that like pops up, the recommended video after this, it makes that video seem really cool, and then the YouTube algorithm loves me, and I really appreciate it because it helps me keep doing what I love to do. All right, enough of me jibber jabbering. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's get started with making up our face. The first thing I'm going to use is the Double Duty Beauty Primer. This is the Base Tape Hydrating Primer from Tarte, and I've never tried this before, so that'll be really cool. This came in my glam bag. You can tell because it's a deluxe sample size, but like I said, I'll kind of mention which bag or box it comes in. Ooh, this is runnier than I expected. It's kind of like almost a lotion texture. Ooh, it smells very beachy, very coconut-like. Let's see what the little blurb says here. It says this brand new primer is loaded with jojoba and grapeseed extract to moisturize and keep your skin hydrated for 12 full hours, and coconut to smooth your skin. That explains the coconut smell. Plus it helps your makeup look better and last longer, like all of Tarte's fab formulas. This one's vegan and cruelty free. Now, while I didn't get a foundation or concealer or anything like that, so I'll kind of like fast forward through that step, but I did get in my plus box this Heavenly Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush from IT Cosmetics. Now, I got an IT Cosmetics brush a couple months back, and that one was the Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush, whereas this one is kind of curved and white. I just don't like having duplicates of things, so if this is similar, then maybe I'll just wash it and kind of give it to a friend. But if it's maybe a different type of texture, yeah, it feels different. This one's a lot more dense and like it's dirty right now, so don't judge that. Okay, this is kind of weird. The revolutionary IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Brush Hair is infused with an anti-aging collagen, silk, niacin, and antioxidants. Doesn't smell, like how does it get infused with those things? I don't know, that's interesting. It's so beautiful and white and clean, and I don't want to get it dirty. Do I look heavenly yet? It definitely absorbed a lot of the product, but you can see that it worked well into the bristles. It went in pretty far. I do feel like it's given me a very nice light, almost a medium coverage on my foundation. I prefer a little bit more, so I'm gonna kind of conceal my spots and we can move on. So I'm ready to move on and start warming up the face. I'm gonna pull out the Lovecraft Beauty bronzer palette from my plus box. I'm excited about, because you know I have like a thing for bronzers. Bronzers and eyeshadows are pretty much my two favorite things of life. Look at how gorgeous they are. They're so pretty. Ooh, they feel really smooth too. At least on my fingers. Ooh, okay, so I think I'm gonna use this to kind of like carve out the cheek, and maybe a mixture of those two very softly on the outside 3 of my face. So I'm gonna grab the small contouring brush from Luxie and pick up the lightest shade just on the tip of the brush. See how pigmented this is. I'll try to make it nice and even. Ooh, nice and buildable, because I didn't want to like go in. You guys have seen me do that before where I like stamp it to see if something's pigmented. And sure enough, it would have left a really interesting mark. Let's do the sides of my nose. Kind of slims that area out a little bit. Under the lip and chin. And then just a tiny bit. I'm still using that same lightest shade on the outsides of my face. Then with a more fluffy brush, I want to say this came in a plus box way back, a Firmo 102 brush. It's very like soft. I'm going to go into Geneva and Adidas because those are a little bit darker. Ooh, might have to tap that off a little bit. I don't want it to be too much. See how it kind of like left a mark? We'll go whoop, whoop. Just hit the outsides of my face. My under eyes look super bright at the moment, but we haven't finished up the face. So let's move on to, let's highlight and then we'll do eyeshadow. I'm going to use this brush for my highlighter. It came in my Glambag. It is a fan brush from Billion Dollar Brushes. It's very thick. Like fan brushes are usually like very like kind of thin and wispy, whereas it's very bouncy, has a lot of give to it, but it's a little bit thicker. So let's use my favorite Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia, pick it up on the sides of the brush. Kind of like use like an upwards motion. Ooh, that's pretty. Glowy, glowy, glowy. It's exactly what I was going for, like warm summer glow. Okay, and the brush was not half bad. It's really nice. It's very bouncy. I'm using just the very tip of the bristles to just kind of flick on the highlight. So let's move on to eyes because I think that's going to be the funnest part of this look. Nice, bright and bold. I have a couple of different options. In my Glambag, I got a Nomad eyeshadow. It's intense eyeshadow, duochrome, icy yellow eyeshadow with hemp seed oil, and it's paraben free, phthalate free, and no mineral oil. I do love a Nomad eyeshadow that I've received from them before. I think I have it right here. Yes, I do. This was in the shade Midnight Sun, and I use this all the time, like on the inner corner. Super bright, very pigmented. And then this one here is in the shade Krusenberg. Is more of like a lime bright shade. I'm thinking maybe I'll use that on the inner corner. But in the plus box, I got this puppy. This is the Moods Laura Sanchez. Honestly, I haven't heard of her before, but I was looking at this online and it is a huge, beautiful, big size palette. Crazy, fun, bright summer colors. Now don't be afraid of these colors, okay? Like these will be fun for like little pops in the inner corner or on the bottom lash line. I saw this look on Instagram earlier today. I think Anastasia Beverly Hills posted it, and these girls have this beautiful poppy eyeshadow. Poppin' eyeshadow. And they're using like yellows and pinks, super fun, bright colors. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try that out with my little palette here. Let's play with that. And then for eyeliner, I have the Ico Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner in Wide Lash. So let's see if I can get this on and going. It does come with a brush. One side is more of a blending brush and the other side's more of a detailing or liner brush. I can appreciate in here that they do have 2 neutrals and then 2 more like transforming shimmer shades on the bottom, and that they're bigger because you're obviously going to use ones like these more often. Ooh, that one has a more of a pink shift to it. I never would have guessed that. Can you see that there? Check that out. So this one's definitely more of a champagne, like nice and light on the inner corner. And then we have some neutrals and then the fun colors to go with it. All right, let's play. I want to read about her a little bit though. So let's see what this says. Oh, that's kind of neat. And so in the little info packet, it says that This Colombian makeup artist was the NYX Face 2016 Beauty Vlogger of the Year, and her brand is all about bold color and self-expression. That's kind of cool. Well, Laura, I'm gonna have to check you out. I'm sorry, I hadn't heard of you before. I didn't even put a primer down. I just realized I totally forgot to put a primer on. So we're just gonna wing it today. It's coming off like a nice warm mustardy yellow. It's sunny and bright and I love it. I'm gonna use the brush that came in the set to apply the pink in my crease. Up into here. This is so fun to play with. I love it. It's so fun and bright, and I just need to add some liner. Trying to decide if I want to do a color down here or if I just want to like smoke it out with a little brown, because these colors are just so gorgeous. Oh, these are so, look at this bright blue, and the green is totally my jam, and purples are really hard to do, and this purple is like very much there and creamy and soft. Little bit of fallout, but you know, that's expected. But this blue, holy moly, you think I should put that underneath? I don't know, what do you think? Maybe the purple, and then there's like a shimmery pink. It's different than this one. The one on my eye is more of a matte pink. All right, let's get crazy. Let's do a little bit of the purple. We're just gonna go wild today. I'm gonna put it on top of the brown. And we'll put the blue. We're going insane. Absolutely insane today. This is not a normal eyeshadow look for me. You know, I'm boring everyday neutrals. Which, speaking of boring everyday neutrals, look what else came in this month's box. I added this on as an add-on to the box, so I did pay for this separately, but it came with my plus box. It's the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. I haven't even, oh my gosh, this is my first time looking at it. How gorgeous are you? You're beautiful. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. This is so gorgeous. I'm gonna have to swatch it out, maybe do a totally separate video. I keep my Coral Obsessions, which actually came in my plus box last month, right top shelf here. Actually, this is kind of a similar fun yellow, but this one's more, well, I guess they're very similar in tone. It'd be nice to have a neutrals to go with the crazy fun colors. And this palette, I definitely feel like these swatch out and feel a little bit better on the eyes with blending wise than, let's say, my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. That has amazing colors in it, and you can build up and get this vibrant look with those types of eyeshadows, but I have to say, these were a little bit easier to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the liner and get some lashes going to finish up this crazy look. Like, it looks nuts right now. It needs to be finished off. Okay, that did not go terribly. Like, I'm actually really surprised by this, and I'm surprised I haven't tried this before. I feel like I've tried stuff from Ico before, definitely the mascara and things like that. There's a perfect amount of give with the top or the tip, and it's very pointed. Like, there's ones that come to a point, but this has a very fine, and product comes out of the tip. You're not like trying to like press to get the liquid to come out. Like, there's a little area right here that I can kind of just taper it off into my natural lash line, and you don't see like where it began or where it ended. I'm impressed. This came in my Ipsy bag. So you know what I decided to do? I put the green, the Nomad eyeshadow on the inner corner next to the blue and the purple. And I'm kind of cleaning up right now under my eyes just to give that like separation between my under eye bags and sleepless nights and my beautiful eyeshadow. I want to apply the Benefit Highbrow. Now, this came in my plus box, but I already owned it from eons ago. I've had this for a really long time. I honestly don't use it a ton, but it is a really cool product. It's very neutralizing. So I like to sometimes use it all over my lid as an eyeshadow primer or as a matte, because there really isn't much shimmer to it. It's more of a matte, milky pink highlighter. And I'm just gonna use it under the brow today just to kind of like make that eyeshadow pop even more. I think that this would actually make a really pretty look with the Shy Beam that came in last month's box. Isn't this by Benefit too? Yeah. So the milky pink matte highlight thing is definitely their jam. All right, so I think that's pretty much the finished look. I threw on a little bit of the Wander Beauty Mascara just to keep it in the Ipsy family. This came in a plus box like 3 months ago, something like that. And on my lips is also an Ipsy Glambag product. It is the Balm Jour Creamy Lip Stain in the shade, I don't know, but she's saying Konnichiwa in there, so is that the shade name? I'm not exactly sure, but what do you guys think of this super fun rainbowy look? It wasn't my intent going into it, but I'm kind of liking it. You know what else I was thinking though? I kind of want a little more glow on the cheeks, and this pinky shade that I swatched out on my hand might look really pretty just on the tops of my cheeks. So let's go ahead and get just the tiniest bit on here. So yeah, it just gives like a little subtle pick-me-up glow. I thought that'd be a little extra and a dual purpose to this really super fun eyeshadow palette. The only things I haven't talked about that came in my Ipsy Glambag or Plus box are face washes. The Paris Hilton Pro DNA Cleanser Dual Action Cleansing Gel came in my Plus box. I already made a face. I will try it, okay? I will try it. The little pamphlet here says that it's worth $29, and you might not be an actual heiress, but that doesn't mean you can't have rich girl skin. This has caviar, lime, and pineapple-derived enzymes to brighten the skin, cucumber to depuff, and white tea extract to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and help repair sun damage. I'll leave you with that. There was also another cleanser in my Ipsy Glambag, and this is the Peach Punch Sweet Foam Cleanser from Tony Moly. Tony Moly? That's kind of fun to say. Yeah, I haven't tried this yet. I'll have to use it tonight, especially if it has peach in it. That kind of sounds fun. But let me know what you think about this month's boxes or bags in the comments down below. I know it's a little bit different of a method than we typically do, but hey, good vibes only, right? Try something new, step out of your comfort zone, and have a little fun with it. Again, it's just makeup. It washes off. As always, thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. I am gonna go get ready to film my Walmart bathing suit try-on haul. I'm so excited, and my makeup is ready for tropical fun prints that I picked out, because I typically go for like all black bathing suits or like super boring stuff, but this time I got some fun things and they had some really cute options, so definitely check that out when I have it up. And yeah, I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.